Thanks for joining in and being part of it. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but I could get to know you if you want to get to know me. Here on TikTok, it's a place and space that you could be interacting with me and a bunch of other people. I just ask that you be respectful and nice to the others that are in the room. Be nice to my moderators who are here on a daily basis. I don't know who's here. I don't know which ones are currently in the room. But we'll get to that later on, and we'll see which ones are here interacting with you and potentially interacting with me. Do be nice to my moderators and maybe make a friend with them. Those moderators that are here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita DeVita Dorito, Burrito, and we also have Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana Faux Fabby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita, and we've got ourselves, Ray the Gatekeeper? Yeah, she's a moderator over here. And Jennifer and Kajal. Those are my moderators. Yeah, those are the great people in these spaces and places of the internet that help me make it a safe place for you to be able to engage and interact with other people as well. It looks like we've already got some people in the room. It's nice to see people are coming back on a daily basis. Hello to you, Retro Youngin. I believe you're the first one to make a comment in the live stream. The camera's just too far away sometimes, but I believe I can't see it. So, there it is. Yes, Retro Youngin, you're the first one to make a comment. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being here. Yes, you win. I don't know what you win, but we also have Danita jumping in. It's nice to see you here. It's also nice to see that other people are here, like Bobby just joined in the room. I don't know who Bobby is, but Bobby, great to have you here. Anyways, we're also here on YouTube where you can join in and be part of the conversation as well. If you want to be part of the voting and help me make the decision on what to carve, that's going to happen on TikTok. It's just a lot easier to just do it on TikTok. I did it on YouTube a couple of times, but I'm still getting used to the YouTube poll system. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, Stephanie. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I don't know what's going on with you today, but I hope you had a lovely day. Stephanie, did you have a good day? I hope you did. You can tell us about it. Give me the pumpkin. I know we've got lots of pumpkins I could give away, but we don't actually have that happening in the live stream. But we are still starting off here on YouTube as well, where I just want to give the introduction and let you know that you can be part of the conversation in the live chat, but keep it PG and have fun talking to me and my moderators. The moderators that are here on a daily basis here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and we also have Kajal, that Foxy Citalita over here as well. It's nice to have those mods in the room when they can be. I don't know who's here. I don't know where you're from or who you are really. Honestly, I'm just giving you the content to watch and rewatch time and time again. It's rewatchable here on YouTube and rewatchable here on Twitch, not rewatchable here on TikTok, but it's great to see people who are jumping in, giving me the gifts and the shares and the likes. It's nice to get the Go Popular gift. It's nice to get the Heart Me. Thank you. Just the usual church drama and trying to figure out life's mysteries. Oh, man. You're still trying to figure me out, Stephanie? Anyways, it is nice to have you here, Stephanie. And the church drama is church drama that you could leave at church. Although sometimes it does go home with you. But it's nice to see you and it's nice to have you here. I hope you're having a great night now from here on forth. If you are looking for an experience in itself, you got to follow my live stream. I'm in many places of the internet. Follow me on Instagram, follow me here on TikTok and here on Twitch, where I'm all live streaming in these places all at the same time, giving you something to watch, something to look at, something to rewatch, something to also engage with, and you could potentially even join my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Yes, you can. Yeah, you could be part of it outside of the live stream. Like the live stream, share the live stream. I'm good with you. Oh, I'm good with you too. It's nice to have you here. You're obsessed with Sarah sometimes, but it is nice to have Stephanie in the room. I guess it's just those S's every once in a while. S's are great names. That's right. If you have an S in your name, I'm not saying that your name is superior. I'm just saying it's a lot of fun to say S names. See, it's fun. It's a good thing to do. Anyways, I don't know what you guys are up to or where you guys are. How is everyone's day? Feel free to share that with me if you really want. We'll carve on this side of the pumpkin today, so you can help me make a decision on what I'm carving. If you really want to help me out, I mean, I honestly appreciate it. I don't know what everyone's looking for these days when it comes to the content online that you could be being entertained with or entertained by. Hello to you as well, Sal and Johnny Mouse. Nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here and saying something in the chat. It's always nice to see Johnny Mouse jumping by. Johnny Mouse, We've got Set with Melody in the room. We've got Danny Dorito over here on YouTube as well. She's helping with the moderation. Give her a shout out. She's in these spaces and places, and we're all in these spaces and places together, getting to know each other, having fun with each other. We're going to be running a poll in a minute. It isn't just for one person. It's for many people, the live stream that is. I'm not just here with you saying, hey, listen to me talk. I'm also giving you the opportunity to talk within that chat and maybe even make a friend. You could potentially be part of the community in ways that honestly, it's very much so surprised me how people have interacted and joined in my live stream experience and even made some friends and created the place and space that they also like coming back into, because it is what you make it. I might be here for you and you might be here for me in a live stream experience. It does happen daily, but it is what you make it. That's right, I'm here for you if you're here for me. It's a live stream that does happen daily, so do keep coming back for it. Be a follower and have fun being in the moment, where I'm doing the festive Halloween live stream experience, where we're gonna run a poll in a little while and we're gonna figure out which of these carvings to do. Now, we've already ripped out some of these pieces of paper that I actually kind of wanna visit. The Boo Crew is one I really want to do, but I do want to give people an opportunity to vote to help me make the decision. So I don't just want to be like dictating what we're doing, even though, you know, that is kind of how live streams work, and most people dictate what they do in their live streams. I'd have to say 90%. A lot of people don't even do polls to help figure out things, you know, to do. Here's the Jagged Jack one, which is pretty good, right? We also have this, what is this one called? Made You Look. Oh, it was a little confusing, but it is called Made You Look. This Jagged Jack one's also kind of scary, a little spooky. But we do have, you know, the ability to maybe do 2 carvings, maybe 1. But this is the Boo Crew, which we're definitely going to put on the poll. So the Boo Crew's there. Maybe the Jagged Jack. I don't know if, oh, I need to get more tape. I ran out of tape. I wonder if we have enough. I'll be right back. I do got to step out and look for some tape. Actually, let me just see if we have tape by asking someone, so then I don't have to get out of the camera. That's right, I don't really want to leave. I don't like leaving the shot. When I start talking and I start reminiscing about things being said. Okay, someone was telling me how they just took an airplane and it made them feel fine. So, I mean, I was just checking to see. Actually, I should probably just check. I'm going to check to see if I can find the proper things for me to be able to do this live stream. I'm back. I know I walked away, but now I'm back. Welcome to it. I'm here for you if you're here for me. A live stream experience that does happen daily. It's here in the space and places of the internet that I do try to create a place and space for me to be able to talk endlessly. You can listen to me. If you're thinking to yourself, does this guy like to talk? I do like to talk. If you're thinking, well, what are we going to talk about? All sorts of things. I'll be able to reminisce about those good old days of yore. Maybe we can talk about certain things. Maybe I'll go out tonight. Maybe I won't go out tonight. Regardless, it's early. And I still want to carve a pumpkin and then figure out what else to do in this live stream experience. It might not be here forever, so be in it as it's happening live. Feel free to share it with your peeps and your friends. I don't know where, you know, you're from or who you are, but I could get to know you if you take the time to get to know me. We will run a poll in a little while, but the tape was necessary. And we've got other things right here as well to engage with. We've got some of them already carved. So the spider's done. So it might be creepy. Ooh, you know, there's some good ones here. I think I'm just gonna pick out what we're gonna just have as options. So it's either Boo Crew, Creepy, or Jagged Jack? Jagged Jack. Jagged Jack, Boo Crew, Creepy, which is these 3 actually, all right here, right by each other, so you can see them. We're gonna be doing either those ones, and that's Creepy right there. Oh wait, no. That's Creepy. That's Boo Crew, and that's Jagged Jack. Gets confusing. Is this the last pumpkin? Well, we can do more pumpkins next week, said with Melody. We can also do some more later on, but I still have only 3 pumpkins here because pumpkins are kind of pricey. But honestly, it's been really fun to do these pumpkin carvings, and I want to carve one more carving on this pumpkin, and I think that that's all that can happen because this one's starting to rot. The one that has the owl on it it's too soft on the back for me to carve it anymore. So I can't do a carve on the back of that one, which is kind of sad. This one's still sturdy, but you know, like it'll last maybe 2 more days, maybe 3 at max. The cat one that also has a bat on the back of it. Yeah, it has. There's 2 sides to it. We should also light these up. I mean, why not, right? We're here in the place and space. It is what it is, and it won't be a place and space that I'll, you know, be stopping anytime soon. So I do have you guys in the room, and it's always fun to have you here. I don't know who you are, where you are. I could get to know you. We can get more people in the room. If you share the live stream and like the live stream, I always appreciate people coming back. It's a place and space that I create with great pride, and I do hope to make it so then you come back and hang out with me and the others that are in the room on a daily basis if that's something you really want to do. Also, you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. But if you want to, you can be part of the community I'm building here. You can even be part of a watch party later on tonight if you really want to watch something that's Halloween themed. I do what I can to create the place and space for you. I'll probably end up even relocating from here to the garage to end up doing some Fortnite if I don't end up going out tonight. You could be playing with me and hanging out with me for a while tonight if that's something you want to do. Or you could just do, we need more date stories. Said with Melody, if you were watching the beginning of the live stream on Twitch, you could have heard me being all flaky with someone on the phone. We do need more date stories, but I'm also tired. I'm so tired of dating. I'm in my 30s. I'm 35. I'm Benjamin. I am living my bachelor years, doing what I can to create the space and place for you, and I do appreciate the companionship with the online experience that I've had so far. It's always nice to have people coming in and being part of it. It makes you feel a little less like you're by yourself at times, but then also it's you talking to a camera, talking to people on the interweb, and it's a place and space of the internet that I do take great pride in creating, but also at the same time, what's going on with the dating world we're living in? I mean, am I contributing to me finding a good person to date? Or am I potentially contributing to the idea of getting like a less stable relationship since I'm making it public? I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going to happen out there on the interweb. Regardless, I do see that my cart item is available again. No way. TikTok, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate you guys keeping me up to date on when I can order whatever you want me to order. Now we're going to make sure that we've got this down. I'm doing a double check. So creepy is definitely an extremely hard one. So we might do one of these. Let's leave this right here. I'm going to eat some corn. Hey, Juno, nice to have you here. Welcome to the live stream experience. It's always nice to see you. I do hope you're taking care of yourself and having a good day. Is there Dr. Pepper? No, there isn't. Honestly, I'd like to have gotten some more things before I started this live stream experience. There was a moment today where I really wanted to have a hamburger. Not that that actually has anything to do with Dr. Pepper, but it kind of does. They play hand in hand. Dr. Pepper, hamburger. It's kind of the same thing, right? Ben and the Elite. Yes, we do have some corn right here. Luna Rose, thanks for jumping in and being part of it. Always nice to see you. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. We'll be running a poll in a minute if you want to help me make the decision. Well, we're going to run a poll on these 3 right here. Either this one, this one, this one. No, not that one. No, not this one. No. It is this one. It's either this one, or this one. Yeah, I got a little confused. It's either this one, or this one. We'll run a poll and you can help me make the decision in a second. It's been 84 years since you had a Dr. Pepper. That's an insane amount of time. I don't know how I deal with that. No, that sounds terrible. Thanks for liking the live stream, Stephanie. You're appreciated. Spread some mayonnaise on it with the... Really, that'll help it? You want me to spread mayonnaise on a piece of corn? It's good to put mayonnaise on corn? I've never heard of anyone doing that before, but I'm not going to say that people don't do that. Thanks, Danita, for liking the live stream. With lime? Luna Rose is like, with lime. You've never had Elliott seasoning? I don't know what that is. Daniela? Thanks for joining in, Daniela. Elliott? Elite? Elliott? It's a Spanish word, you say. It's a Spanish, like, seasoning. Hello, Jay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Is that how it's pronounced? Was that the phonetic spelling? Corn, it's delicious. It really is. Yeah, I got it that time. Fantastic. Well, as soon as I'm done eating this corn, we'll run a poll. And we'll try to figure out which of the pumpkin carvings to do. So share the live stream. Let's see how many more people we can get in the room. And let's make this a live stream experience that other people can participate in. You know, it's not just me making a decision. It's you also helping me make a decision. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where you can also be in the conversation in that live chat where I thank my moderators and hopefully they're in the room having a good time. It's a place and space for them to be able to engage and interact with me and you as well. And some of them also create content and live stream themselves. So be mindful. Maybe also check out their stuff. Thanks for liking the live stream, Gabs. Oh, now that's delicious. I forgot how good corn is. Thanks for liking the live stream. Is it corn ASMR? Can you hear it really clearly? I mean, it's an eating live stream right now. Stephanie, thanks for saying I'm so funny. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to bring that funniness to the live stream. And if you're being entertained, well, that's the whole purpose of it. Yeah, corn is a really good vegetable out there. You know, in the world we live in today, look how lucky I was. Yes. I would have had to get myself up and to get myself over to somewhere to wipe my hands off if I didn't have that right there. Is that a gift? I couldn't tell. TikTok's all over the place these days. I'm about to start a live poll where we're going to decide which one of these carvings to do on this pumpkin. You're on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We're making it happen. Be in the chat if you want to be in the chat. Anyways, I don't know what people are up to these days, but feel free to share with me how your day went if you want to say something in the chat or try to get to know me or maybe even get to know the other people. I always encourage it. That's right. I'm like, hey, you guys got to get to know each other. That's not really what I do, but I do that sometimes. Oh, I ate that corn too fast. What's this group 7 thing? I opened up TikTok right now. And there's always a group 7 video. My algorithm's just consistently filled with these group 7 videos. I'm not going to say that they're not like cool, but I got accepted into 2 colleges. That is fantastic. I know Gab's group 7. I'm group 7? Oh, you're group 7. What group, how do you figure out what tests do you take to figure out what group you're in? Or does the algorithm tell you which group you're in? There's a lot of people making those group 7 videos, and some people have been like, I've gotten a whole bunch of followers due to the group 7, and I was like, that's cool, but honestly, what is group 7? I'd like to know more before I buy into something that's just for the views, or just for the followers. Actually, I don't like doing any of the trends. I usually stay away from the trends. If you want to watch the videos that I have here online, I constantly make an effort to do just my own thing, and also invite you to do those things with me. You know, you could be in the live stream experience, and now my algo says it's all the time. Oh, the group 7 thing? Yeah, so why am I in group 7? Why are we in group 7? Or wait, no, why am I in group 7? Who's in group 7? I would like to know. Anyways, how does that work? How do you figure out which group you're in? Does it have to do with 6, 7? No, it doesn't, but I thought it did at first. But then I looked that up and I realized it had nothing to do with it. But Stephanie, thanks for being in the conversation. I do appreciate you chiming in and saying those thoughts of, is it? Is it not? Is it? I don't know. Anyways, It's so interesting these days with gaining followers, losing followers. I usually gain some, lose some, so I kind of stay at the same amount of followers. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I know, right? Once you get to a certain point, it's like the algorithm's like, well, if you're not appealing to the main audience, conspiracy? Maybe. We could talk about that. My sound isn't on, but I'm here. Danita, thanks for being here. Thanks for letting us know. That's how I like to watch some of these live streams every once in a while. She couldn't hear that anyways. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, someone can say, we heard you, or we hear you. To make her think that we can hear her. No. Where is this thing that I was doing? Right, I'm going to my live stream and I'm running a poll for you guys to be able to help me make a decision. That's right, a decision, just like any other thing. Something that we will make a decision with today is, what do I carve on said pumpkin? We've got some interesting... Man, I kind of just want to stop live streaming and watch some Halloween movies. I might be on my Discord server before you know it. You could join me and other people too if you just want to watch some movies tonight. That might be something real fun to do, although I should probably go out. But you know what, do I really want to go out? The answer is no. But I should. It's the Halloween season. What's your costume for Halloween? I don't know. I didn't go to my storage unit to grab any of my costumes. I was invited to a Halloween party that I said I'd maybe go to tomorrow, but they were trying to convince me to go, but I don't know if I want to go. I don't really want to go get any of my costumes, but I should probably go get some of my costumes. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I can talk real fast. You can follow along if you could follow along, or you can make it your own place and space if you want to. Gabs, I keep seeing Soylent Green conspiracies low-key convinced. Really, is that a thing? Soylent Green? Conspiracies, you say. Go, please, said with melody. Stephanie's like, go. No, one of us has to have fun. Maybe. I really don't like going to places that people drink anymore. And people get really offended when I say that. And they're like, what? You what? Like, you don't? And it's like, So Jagged Jack, the Boo Crew, and Creepy. So we've got 3 options today. You can always talk to me about the other things later. I'm not going anywhere for right now. What kind of costumes do you have? I could be a cowboy. I could be a pirate. I could be a peasant. I could be a cowboy riding a bull. It's an inflatable one. I could be Waldo, which is a go-to. I could be a gold miner. I have a dress, but I don't ever wear the thing, so I don't really know what costume that would be. Like, I feel like it was an 11 dress. Do you guys remember the time that, I think, yeah, it's for when Stranger Things was like really, I think it's the same dress that 11 wore when she was in season 1. You know, it's just like to the ankles type of thing. There's also another costume I have that is a ninja costume. I have a ninja costume. Gosh, what else do I have? I got a lot of costumes. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here to start this poll to make a live stream experience for you to be able to interact with me and other people. So hopefully you take the opportunity to be part of it if you want to be part of it. If you don't want to be part of it, go find something else to watch. But honestly, if you want to stay here, I really would appreciate it. I do appreciate those coming back on a regular basis. I don't know what you're up to, who you are, or what's going on in your life, but I'm here to entertain you if you're looking for some entertainment. I could talk fast. I could maybe even look good for you. If you want me to be here and doing poses and whatnot, maybe later. But right now, if you want to help me out and vote in a poll that's going to help me make a decision on what I should carve in this live stream experience with all you fine people here. You got 5 minutes to vote if you're here on TikTok. Yes, on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm pointing into nothing. If you're watching on Twitch, also pointing into nothing. But here on TikTok, you can see I'm kind of pointing into a corner. That corner has something for you to be able to click on. That is a poll, and that poll has the options for you to be able to help me make a decision on what I carve on my pumpkin. Then you can be watching me do this throughout time. It doesn't take that long to carve these pumpkins. This is one of the options. This is also one of the options. And then this is also one of the options. We've got 3 options in the poll, so feel free to vote and help me make a decision. I do appreciate people coming in, making the live stream experience special. If you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, or on Twitch, it doesn't matter which one you're on. What matters is you've taken the time to watch my live stream and you've decided to be part of the entertainment tonight that I'm providing for you. That's right. If you want to be in it, you can be in it. If you don't want to be in it, you don't have to be in it. Regardless, it's a place and space of the internet that we do have mods in, and we also have bots, programs, algorithms, and software present as well. So if you're here in the live stream experience so you get muted by a bot. That's not me or one of my other mods. That's really the software itself doing what it needs to do to create these places to be safe. So do give a shout out to the AI, the bots, and the programs that are here, and even the software that's here in these apps like TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. Let's just give a shout out to them for doing what they can to create the space for us to be able to interact and be here live with each other. We've got 3 options in that poll. You can help me make a decision if you want to help me make a decision. We've got the Jagged Jack, we've got the Boo Crew, and we've got the Creepy sign. And any of these could end up being what we end up carving on the pumpkin today. Yes, you can like the live stream like Stephanie is. I see you, Stephanie. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you voted. Don't forget to vote, Stephanie. One time you said you voted and then you didn't. And I was like, wait, you didn't vote. Wait, no, maybe that wasn't you. That was someone else. You always take the time to vote. You're always such a supporter. I do appreciate you, Stephanie. Thanks for being here. And it looks like we've got people joining back in and leaving and joining and being part of it. We vote twins. Yes, we vote twins. Roxy, thanks for jumping in too. I do see you, and I do appreciate you jumping in as well. Do feel free to vote in the poll, guys. It's a place and space that's going to be here for a little longer. The voting. Yeah, the voting is going to be there for a wee bit longer, but we're here live on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and I'm going to do some of the carving. Before you know it, we'll be jumping into it. It is a place and space of the internet that you can make it when you want to make it for yourself. You don't have to be in it, but if you're in it for it, well, honestly, that's what I like seeing. Yes, I'm a real one sometimes, LOL. No, thanks, Stephanie. I do appreciate that. Danita, thanks for liking the live stream. I see it, and I see that you're liking the live stream. Always appreciated. I don't know what people are up to tonight, but it's Friday night. If you're thinking to yourself, man, I should go out tonight, maybe you should, honestly. If you want me to motivate you to go out tonight, go out tonight. If you're thinking to yourself, you want to be really social online and you want to join into people's live streams, there's plenty of live streams out there that maybe you could watch and join in as a guest. I'm encouraging you to do that too. It's always nice to find social environments, but if you just want to hang out in the chat and just kind of be a fly on the wall in my live stream experience tonight, that's what you can do. You can be part of it in ways that you can use text. Yes, you can use text. Maybe the co-hosting later. I'll probably end up doing battles because I should be, because TikTok keeps reminding me to do battles, and they're like, hey, you want to do battles? And I'm like, thanks, I do want to do battles. And they're like, of course you do want to do battles. Thanks, Rush, for being here and for sharing the live stream as well. Always appreciated. I got to keep track of what's going on the interweb and the places and spaces of the internet that I do take pride in being in. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't a place and space that was fun for me to show up for you. And hopefully you took the time to, have some fun in it. With the poll going on, let's just double check and see where it's at. It has a minute left. So if you haven't voted yet, now's the time to vote. You can help me make the decision. It looks like we've got 3 things that people could potentially be voting on. We have 5 people voting so far. Maybe we can get more people voting. If you could share the live stream experience, like the live stream experience, I'd appreciate it. It's here for you if you're here for it. So do make it a place and space of the internet. I wouldn't be here doing it if there weren't people coming back for it. So make it a place that's fun to be in. If you do come in and you decide to be nice and friendly, that's always appreciated. If you're going to be kind of mean and a hater, well, honestly, we got mods that try to prevent that from being too much to deal with, that is. Because you know what? It is hard to deal with at times. But I do my best to create the place and space for you to feel safe in, so hopefully it works out and those moderators do what they can too. We got 20 seconds left. Feel free to vote in the poll. Click on that. Make it a happening. Make it a happening. Make it happen for me, and it can happen for you too. We can have a lot of fun in this live stream. Honestly, it could be a place and space that you could be bragging about for days. It'd be like, I watched this one live stream, and hopefully, 2 seconds left. If you didn't vote, you didn't vote. Yeah, the poll is over. If you didn't contribute, that's okay. But if you did, I really appreciate it. Now we're going to read the results and see who came in. Oh, Jagged Jack Scary Face won, with Dervita, Luna Rose, and Gabs voting for that. But we'll also read the other votes. Thanks for voting for Creepy, Stephanie. You voted for Creepy, and that was the only vote for Creepy. Boo Crew was voted for by Danita. Appreciate that too. But the winner is Jagged Jack, with our voters Dear Vita, Gabs, and Luna Rose. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being in my live stream experience. It wouldn't be what it is without you guys jumping in and being in it. So I do really appreciate you guys. Keep coming back for it. It's here daily, and it wouldn't be if there weren't the viewers coming back and being part of it on a daily basis. Thanks for getting me up to 6,000 likes so far. Keep tapping that screen. Let's see how many more likes we can get, and let's see how many more people we can get in the room. I do my best to create the space and place, and hopefully you take the time to be in it with me and the others that are here as well. It's here on the interweb daily, so you can be in it and making a friend and coming back for it. If you're trying to start off as a live streamer yourself, or maybe you're trying to create more content and get more people into your room, well, there's a live stream, or there's a Discord server on my Discord, or you can join my Discord and share your live stream. I got all confused. Anyways, this is the one that won in the poll. It looks good, right? We're gonna give it a carve. We'll tape it to the side. We already have a hat. These are pretty good, right? We already have a hat. Dang it. We already have oh, thanks Ray for sending in those beautiful emojis. It's always nice to have it. It's nice to see you guys here. Thanks for sharing and liking the live stream. I don't know how many people we can get in the room, but I'd appreciate the sharing, the liking, and just the overall interaction and engagement in general. It's always a place and space of the internet that I take great pride in creating for you guys. But we have a spider right here. We have a hat right here. And then we have nothing right here, but about to be something. It was just voted for. We're gonna put a scary face right here. Or should we do it in the center? I think I can only carve one more thing on this. But you know what? No, we'll just do it this way. This is perfect. Right here is where we're gonna have it. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I'm still getting this underway. And you can be part of my live stream experience if you're looking for some fun tonight. If you're not looking for fun, well, what are you looking for? You can tell me what you're looking for, and maybe I can direct you in the direction you're looking. If you're here on YouTube or on TikTok, if you're looking for specific content, maybe I can help you out. I can tell you where to go on the internet. I've been helpful time and time again. It reminds me of Ghost Rider. Well, we're always talking about Ghost Rider. Ray really likes movies. Big movie person. It's nice to have you here, Ray. I do appreciate you. Hope you had a lovely day. If you want to tell me how your day was, I'm always interested to hear. Always interested. And if you do want to hang out with me later and you prefer me play some Fortnite, we can play Fortnite together too if that's something you want to do. You know, we are here right now in this part of the internet where I am doing what I can to carve a pumpkin, but that doesn't mean this is the only thing I'm doing tonight. I don't know really what I'm doing for the whole entirety of the night. I don't even know if I'll be live streaming for that long. No, I really don't know, but I can find out with you, and you can find out with me too. So be part of it as it's happening live, and do come back time and time again and show me some of that love and support. It's always appreciated when people do. I do like to see people coming back as well, but I'm not saying you have to in any way. You do what you want to do, and no mandatory attendance is required. I wonder where Sarah is. Sarah Sarita Bonita Citalita is usually here, but you know what? Maybe tonight's not the night for her. Maybe she's like, I'm really, really, really tired, busy. Tired, busy, busy, tired. People get tired, people get busy. My stomach kind of hurts a little bit, but you know, not like bad. A little bit. Yeah, but I do have the energy, and that means I'm here with you and doing what I can to create the space and place of the internet for us all to be able to engage and interact if you're looking to interact. If you're not looking to interact, well then go find somewhere else to hang out. Actually, you know what, when it really comes down to it though, I'd appreciate you stay. Yeah, I know, so indecisive. Reminds me of Ghost Rider. Oh, I already read that comment. But thanks for being here, Ray, and thanks for saying it. This is gonna be a medium hard, like 2 pumpkin challenge. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to set apart. 2 pumpkin challenge, you say? 2 pumpkin challenge. Last weekend, I was able to make sure I went out. I should probably go out tonight. But what would I do? I don't want to do anything. Or do I? You know, I'm indecisive. Welcome to my life. I know, right? It's a lot of fun to show up for me. I hope it's fun for you to show up for me, honestly. It's great to do these live streams. They are rewatchable, and I got to keep that in mind every once in a while with the things I say, and then go, wait a minute, I'm making it so it's rewatchable. And yeah, I am making it so it's rewatchable. And I just got to be mindful of that. And that also leads me to say, if you're showing up into my chat and you're saying things and I say the things that you're saying out loud, remember they could be rewatched forever and ever and ever. Well, as long as YouTube's around, which isn't going to be forever. Eventually it will go away. But what was that? Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the shares. I don't know what you guys are up to tonight. I don't know if anyone's looking for some pumpkin carving, but that's what's happening in this live stream, a real festive Halloween live stream experience here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Feel free to interact in that chat, make a friend with the people that are here. I do enjoy doing it, so I hope you enjoy being in it. It's a place and space of the internet that wouldn't be what it is without viewers coming back, being in it on a daily basis. And my followers aren't just here for me, they're here for each other too, and they create other spaces for people to be able to vent and have fun conversing and interacting in. And if you're looking for other experiences besides mine, you might want to, join my Discord server, and you can be part of a conversation outside of my live stream that's really still kind of in my live stream. It's a little confusing. It's part of the community though. Now, I feel so relaxed every time I come across your live. Oh, thanks for saying it. I really do appreciate it. It's very sweet of you to say. And I do hope to continue to entertain you if you're saying I entertain you as well. If I don't entertain you though, why are you coming back? Honestly, I do think that you're telling me that I do entertain you, which is really nice to hear. So thank you so much for coming in. I don't know who that is. Is that standing person? I don't know how to say your name, but if you want me to refer to you by a name of sorts, you can say it in the chat and I'll do my best to interact. Yeah, we're gonna try it without folding it in too many places. I got it. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna get myself some food. I'm really hungry. I don't have to cook anything again. And I miss doing the cooking live streams. But then again, also carving pumpkins is exciting. We're carving a pumpkin here. Ray, nice to have you in the room. Ray Field, nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I don't know who you are or where you are or what you're looking for these days, but it is a live stream experience. It does happen daily. So keep coming in it and being part of it. If you're here for it, it's here for you. If you're not really here for it, then what are you here for exactly? If you can tell me, I can try to give that to you. Maybe. Honestly, I try my best to try to give the people what they want. As in, it's a place, it's a space of the internet that is here being made by me live, but also you contributing to it also makes it what it is too. So if you want to contribute to it, I'd appreciate that. If you don't want to contribute to it, I get that. You just want to observe. I watch live streams and I don't always talk in them. In fact, I prefer not to. I prefer not to talk when I watch a live stream. And other people, they love talking. If I'm talking in the live stream, it's most likely because it's somebody that either I've live streamed with or is part of the community. But if I'm watching entertainment, I still kind of have an older mentality to it, an old school mentality to it, where it's entertain me, I'm not going to interact. But the newer audiences these days that are coming up and about, they're looking to interact and be entertained. Both. I'm pretty simplified in that way. I just I just want to sit there and just watch something every now and then. And saying something in the chat that adds a level of interaction that I'm not always down for. So I totally get it if you come into the room and you don't really want to say or interact in the live chat experience. Don't feel like you have to. I just always try to encourage people to do it because that's also what TikTok's reminding me to do pretty much every 15 minutes. Yes, they have these little prompts every now and then. It's fun to see people here though. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being in it. It wouldn't be happening without viewers coming back on a daily basis, as I've already said, but I'll say it time and time again because it's important for me to express my gratitude, right? For all y'all coming in and being in here. It wouldn't be what it is though, really, honestly. It wouldn't be what it is without you guys being in it. Yeah. Do I really want to be parent trapped? I feel like I'm going to get parent trapped. I'll talk about it later. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. Oh. That was my stomach a little bit. A little bit of a reflex here and there. Yeah, we're taping this up to start carving it. We also have the pumpkins for you to see over here on the side. That's the cat that was carved yesterday, if you're familiar with it. The cat. It was part of the hat. Wait, No, it's not part of the hat. It's just a cat. That's not part of the hat. Meow. Meow. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? You could let me know in the chat. Feel free to say things and be doing the stuff if you can. It's always nice to see people are here. Thanks for jumping in and making it special. I wouldn't be doing these live streams without the viewers coming back and without the participation that's here online every day. It's nice to see. It's nice to have. And I do take great pride in creating it for you. And hopefully you take a good amount of energy in the conversing and contributing to it. Yeah, but we're here on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. The YouTube live stream is me just carving this pumpkin, and then the live stream experience here ends on YouTube, but you can be in it time and time again on the other platforms as well, where we'll have more of a long experience tonight, most likely. Maybe I'll switch up and we'll be out and about and we can go on a walk tonight if that's what people want to do. I don't know. I'm just figuring things out. I'm here in sunny California and it's dark outside. But it is still known as a sunny place, but it's definitely dark right now. But thanks for jumping in and making it a special place for me. I just put a whole bunch of tape on a pumpkin. And this pumpkin right here is the Jagged Jack. Now I'm gonna step away for 1 second and I'm gonna get myself something to eat. There was corn that I just ate, but I'm gonna get myself some more stuff to eat. There's a bunch of food in the refrigerator. A bunch of food. I don't have to cook anything. It's kind of weird. Thanks for being here, Michael Hodge. It's nice to have you in the room. And it's nice to have the peeps in here, liking the live stream, sharing the live stream. We've only got four dedicated viewers right now. But if you share the live stream and you join in and be part of it, I would appreciate the sharing, the liking. We'll do this co-host with this 214 guy.
Uncle Dane with this.
Hey, man. Let's do... There we go. And now we're in the middle of a battle. You can help me out and battle with us if you want to battle with us, or you can do your own thing. I'm honestly just providing you with the opportunity. This is a pumpkin right here. A pumpkin for you. Oh, yeah, he's getting some support. How am I? Matt, I'm good. How are you? Nice to see you here, Matt. Thanks for being here. Sophie, nice to have you in the room. Sophia, it's nice to have you here, Sophia. Always nice to see you. Thanks for jumping in and being in it. It's always great to see people who are part of my live stream experience, coming back time and time again. I wouldn't be doing it if you weren't here with me, that's for sure. But also, I probably still would be doing it. It just wouldn't be nearly as much fun. But thanks, guys, for supporting, and thanks for those likes and those shares. Keep tapping on that screen. Tap away. If you're watching here on TikTok, it's pretty clear what I need you to do. Show up for me. Help me be a winner here on this battle. If you're watching here on YouTube or on Twitch, you can't see the battle, but it is happening on the TikTok. And we're going to start getting this done. We're actually not going to get up and get more food yet. No, we'll get food later. Right now, let's just turn this around and give you the opportunity to look at a beautiful spider. That's right. It's not Spider from Spider-Man, but it is a spider nonetheless. And I do like to do these live streams with the spiders and the owls and the bats, the cats, and the hats. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. And thanks for making it a special one. I wouldn't be here with you if you weren't taking the time to be here with me in the way that is, fun and exciting. We're going to take a little more time on this one. I did realize yesterday that I don't need to actually meticulously poke as much as I am with the pumpkin carving, because I can just do it pretty fast if I can keep my eye on the design and where the lines are going. I don't really need to actually, have like 100 holes in it. But thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but like the live stream, tap on it as many times as you can. Let's see if we can be winners on this one. Thanks for the pumpkin rush. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and making it fun. Thanks, Matt, for calling me handsome. I do appreciate that. You're probably handsome too. We're always looking for more handsome people to interact with too. If you're handsome out there and you're looking for a reason to interact with another handsome person, maybe I'll give you that reason tonight. And you're like, oh, I was looking for a reason to interact with someone else that was handsome. Well, I'm handsome, you're handsome, we're all handsome. It's a live stream experience. It does happen daily though, so do feel free to be handsome in it with me and with others. If you're looking for a handsome environment, if you're looking for an environment that has the peeps in here that are from all over the world, well, I do try to get people in here from all over the world, but that doesn't really happen as much anymore since they've restarted the whole TikTok thing. You know, there was a time where it really felt like there's a lot more people from all over, but here on YouTube, you really feel it at times. People saying where they're from in the chat, but here on TikTok, it really feels a lot more like it's being shared domestically than anything else. But thanks for liking the live stream. Tap on the live stream experience. Do feel free to be in it if you want to be in it. I do take the time to create these live streams for everyone to be in and be part of if you're looking to be part of it. It is here on the interweb where we try our best to make the space and place of the internet a good place to stay in. That's right, a good place. A good, fun, interactive place. And I wouldn't be doing it without people being, fun and interacting and engaging and whatnot. So I'm having a good time, and you can be joining in and being part of it if you really want to be part of it with all the others that are here. I'm just trying to encourage you to break out of that shell. Say something in the chat. Get to know the other people that are here. Maybe tap on that screen and help me be a winner. We've got 1 minute left in this battle here on TikTok, and you can help me be a winner if you want to help me be a winner, or you can kind of do your own thing and not help me be a winner. But I prefer being a winner with you because you seem like a good person and I seem like a good person, and us as good people together, that's a good thing, right? Right? We'll find out together. Anyways, I do hope everyone's having a really good day and a really good time with me and the others that are in the room. Get to know the other people that are here. Follow my Discord server. Check me out on Instagram, and also feel free to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. Whereas it's this space that does go beyond these borders. Thanks for the pumpkins. I do appreciate the pumpkins, Danita. Thanks for being here and being so supportive. Let's see if we can make this a win, guys. I don't know what you guys are up to, or if you're out and about today, or if you're staying at home, staying in this Saturday or this Friday night. But if you are contributing to my win over here, I'd really appreciate it. You're a winner even if we lose, because you contributed to my live stream. And honestly, that's a win in my eyes. Yes, that's a win in my eyes. But we've only got 10 seconds left, so tap on that screen here on TikTok. Let's see if we can make it a win. Can we come together and make it a win? Hopefully we do. I do feel it's going to happen. I think we're going to do it. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for those gifts. Look, we did it. Thanks, guys, for being here, and thanks for being part of it. Thanks, man. I'll see you next time. It was a good one. That was a real good one. I'll see you later. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for making it special. Can't wait to see you in future live streams. Yes, that guy did seem to bring it. That's the first time I've beaten him. Or maybe that's the second time I've beaten him? Yeah, I did have fun. Thanks for the gifts from Rush and from Danita that you made it so then we had that win. The boxing gloves, the silver boxing gloves really did add to that too. So I really do appreciate that. Winner indeed. It did happen. Thanks for being in it and making it special. I'm gonna finish doing this eye first, and then we're gonna go inside, grab some food, and we're gonna sit together for a little bit before I carve this pumpkin. Yes, here on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, we're here live, where it's rewatchable on YouTube and on Twitch. Not here on TikTok, but that doesn't mean that the TikTok experience is any lesser. It's still a fun place and space of the internet, and I should have probably dressed up tonight. That was the original plan, but I didn't get myself over to my storage unit. But I could wear a cowboy hat. I have those with me. But I don't have any of my cowboy boots with me, so I can't really dress up like a cowboy. No. But maybe I can. No, I can't. Well, maybe I can. Well, maybe not. No, maybe I can. Anyways, we are still carving up a pumpkin right here, where we are going to carve this pumpkin before you know it, and then the pumpkin's going to be all carved and looking good, and everyone's going to be like, yes, this is a pumpkin. Anyways, it is a pumpkin. But as we do what we can in this place and space of the internet, I hope everyone's having a really great time and a great night. If you're bored this Friday night and you didn't go out and you were like, man, I wish I went out, well, maybe I can cheer you up by giving you some entertainment with this live stream experience for you to be able to engage and interact in with the others that are here. You might be able to make a friend, and you might also be able to be in the conversation outside of the live stream. I mean, we got 5 people watching right now, but normally I get to about 10 viewers. Yeah, I used to get up to a lot more than that, but it is an interesting experience with everyone being able to now live stream, which that's right. If you have an account and you've been like, I've been waiting to get to 1,000 followers to start live streaming, that actually isn't a rule anymore. You could start live streaming pretty much right away, which is an interesting thing to see. And it does not make the experience any like lesser than, but it just makes it so then more people can do it and more people can actually interact and do live streams with other people and battle with others. And it just kind of makes it so then there's more people online, which is what every platform really wants at the end of the day. Everybody really wants more people online with them, more people online in a place and space that is, moderated by moderators that are bots that are also trying to figure out what to sell to you. It's true. We're being sold to all the time. But it's Friday night here in this live stream, and let's have some fun with it. So like the live stream, share the live stream, be in it for the conversation. I'm saying things, you might be listening, you might not be listening. I could talk endlessly, so it's kind of fun for me to be able to do so, but I also do try to create the place and space of the internet that you can get to know me and the other people that are here. It's not just me with one person, it's me with you and you with me and you all together in this place known as the internet. It is here doing what it can do for us. The internet, that is. And as I take advantage of it, hopefully you take advantage of it too. If you're looking for a reason to go live, well, hopefully I motivate you to do so, because maybe you're thinking to yourself, wait, if this guy can do it, I can do it. Maybe you can. You should give it a shot. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do like to give people out there a little bit of encouragement, telling them, hey, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for you to start, posting too. It's kind of like a lottery, you post. But then again, also quality is always important. And if you're not bringing quality to the table, then sometimes it's like reflects poorly on your own personal brand. So yeah, I guess everything you post is honestly going to reflect on you too. So do be mindful of what you post. I don't want people to just be like, following my lead on this comical, I have fun on the internet thing, which is very true. I do have a lot of fun. Allie, thanks for joining in. I see you and I do appreciate you coming in, being here and being part of it. It's always nice to see people that are here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Thanks guys for joining. It's Friday night. There's a lot of other things to watch out there on the internet, and you've decided to be in my live stream. Pleasure. Honored. Nice. Thank you. I know. Anyways, if you're here on YouTube, the live stream experience is going to last for quite a while longer. But I do at least 90-minute live streams here on YouTube. But if you want to watch me on TikTok or on Twitch, you can watch me over there for longer periods of time tonight, because I'm going to do just this live stream experience here on YouTube today. And then we'll do another one later. There'll always be one, and pretty much every day I've been doing a live stream experience for people to be able to tune into. And I take great pride in doing it, and I do like doing it. So it's always here for you if you're really looking for some entertainment with me. And that's just how that works. If you're here for someone else, though, you might not really dig my live stream experience, because it's like me talking the whole time. But you might be here for someone else in the chat. I don't know. Dexter, thanks for joining in, and thanks for being here as well. I do see you, and I do appreciate you being in the live stream experience. I wouldn't be doing this without people being in here with me, so I do hope everyone's taking the time to be in the conversation, part of the situation. Conversation, part of the situation. My hand hurt. I'm almost done doing the thing where I like poke holes into it, and then we'll do the thing where I cut into it, and then it'll be over before you know it. So make a friend in the live chat, maybe converse with me and the others that are here on a basis of dailiness. You can be doing so. You've been carving pumpkins for 3 nights in a row? Yeah, because it's Halloween. It's the only time of the year I can do it, but we are going to do other things. But this is the live stream experience on YouTube for people to be able to rewatch, which is fun in its own way. But yeah, carving pumpkins this many nights in a row. Is this the 4th night? 1, 2. It's the 4th night. Right? No. 3 nights in a row? I did it last night. This is definitely, I don't know actually. I should know that, but I don't. I'm a little confused. I think it's, last night was the 4th. I think it's the 5th night. 5th night of carving pumpkins. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and making it so special for me, as it has been potentially even special for you. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for being here. I do see you on the YouTube experience. It's nice to have people chit-chatting and interacting in that live chat. Keep doing so. Yeah. Do I remember you? I'll be right back. Thanks for being here, Batman. I see you just joined in too on TikTok. It's always nice to have a Batman in the room. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but sit with my pumpkins for a minute as I go inside and get myself some of that grub. There's a grubbity-dub-dub-dub. Yes, grubbity-dub. Grubbity-dub-dub-dub. Grubbity-doo. Yes, the live stream's still commencing here on the platforms of TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where you can be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. You can get to know the people that are here if you want to get to know the people that are here. Share the live stream experience and be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're about to carve up a pumpkin, but before I carve up that pumpkin, I have 3 ribs that I get to eat. You get to watch me eat some ribs. Thanks for being here on YouTube. I can see you. And let's see who's interacting. I can't really read that name, but let's get down to it. It's a long name. What name is that? Love is the power to everything. Outlift? I can't read the whole thing, but that is a long name. And it's actually really hard for me to actually read any of it. I don't know if I got any of it right. But thanks for being here. I'm not sure what's going on with you, but it's nice to see you back in the room. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of an experience such as this one here on the platforms. You're back now. Great to have you, Dexter. It's always nice to have Dexter back in the room. Share the live stream experience and be part of it. I don't know where everyone is, but it is Friday night. Maybe people went out tonight. I would assume people did go out tonight, you know? And when I say everyone, I just mean everyone in the world. Not anyone specifically. I'm just saying, you know, share the live stream experience and so we can get some more people in the room. I do enjoy doing these live streams, and I hope everyone has a great time being in the live stream experience with me and the others that are here. If you're looking for that interaction, I might be here for you. We're going to carve that pumpkin before you know it. Before you know it. Oh. Okay. I guess. Yeah, it's Friday night. Also, there's like this Dodger game on. Apparently, it's really important. Yeah. And it is date night. I just don't have a date. So I don't have anyone to go out with. But I should have taken myself out on a date. But it's also Halloween. So it's like festive Halloween parties. Which I technically should go to one tomorrow. Mm. Oh. Is this pork? Oh, hey, Sarah's here. Nice to have you here, Sarah. Thanks for joining in. Sarah Sarita Bonita de Citalita. How are you doing tonight? You want to tell us what's going on? How do you feel? Oh, maybe Sarah's not watching with the sound, but it does say Sarah joined, but she might be busy. And regardless, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Sometimes also I've realized that the moderation tools here on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch sometimes really filter out a lot of people's comments. It can get strange. She came and left. And it looks like she left. It's not important. Regardless, like the live stream experience, share it, be in it if you want to be in it. I do what I can, and I feel it. I don't know, there was something weird going on. Anyways, thanks for liking the live stream, Dexter. I really do appreciate you being here and being part of it. I'm trying my best to create the space and place. If you guys do come back into it, it's always seen and appreciated. There's like a counter saying how long people have been here for. I should not talk with my mouth full. But I'm going to anyways. You're going to change your name? Wait, what would you like me to call you? Over there on YouTube. I see you said something about changing your name. You're going to change it to what, though? Something more real, related to your real name? Or something more fictional, related to a fictional person's name? Like Lemony Snicket's characters from that book that he wrote about unfortunate events. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Jesus, Christ King. Oh, now that's delicious. Now, do I want to keep eating? Kind of. Should I keep eating? Maybe. Will I keep eating? Most likely. Do you want to eat with me? You could. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what you should do or how you should show up in my live stream. You subscribed and you eat all day delicious. Yes, it is delicious to eat all day. Thanks for liking the live stream, Dexter. I see you still liking and sharing it in your own way, as in liking it is sharing it in a way. We've got peeps here doing what they can, being part of it, so I do appreciate everyone being part of my live stream. Oh. I don't want to go, but it's your friend's birthday. Oh, you got to do what you got to do, Dexter, but thanks for being here and being part of it. I'll see you when you come back in the future, but we're not just here on TikTok. We're also on YouTube. You can always rewatch it there as well. And I'm also on Twitch where you could rewatch it too, from a horizontal perspective. Yes, horizontal. What a great perspective. There's some weird noises outside. Bye, Dexter. Thanks for being here and being part of it. And hopefully we see you next time. David25, what's up, baby? Hey to you too, Jesus Christ King. Thanks for the likes and the shares, guys, especially here on YouTube. I see people are participating. I'm so close to getting monetized over here on YouTube, so I do appreciate the support, the likes, the shares. Be a subscriber. And, be watching it tonight. Oh, if you want to be. Thanks for liking the live stream again, Dexter. Wow. Ah. Well, let's keep going. We'll put this out of sight. It's a good thing I was able to eat that so delicately and not get it so in my beard. No one likes that stuff in their beard. Let's get those glasses back on. Just makes everything a lot easier. I can read the chat very, very much so in an elegant way. Elegant. These words. Luna Rose, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in and making it a special place of the internet for me to be able to engage and interact with you. And hopefully you take advantage of the experience that I'm creating here for you. Maybe you'll make a friend. Maybe you'll get to know someone else that's in the chat. I don't know. Anyways, it's here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate people coming in and liking the live stream. Be a follower if you're new here. And also take the time to be in the conversation outside of the live stream experience where, you can really be in it if you want to be in it. We're going to repost it here. And sorry, I was just reading. I'm a person out here. I'm on my phone. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be on my phone when I'm doing my live stream. No, but I am. What you gonna do, right? Hopefully nothing. Stay. Please stay. Balavoon's here, I see. Thanks for being here, Balavoon. Thanks for liking the live stream. You're 39 years old? Wow. Well, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. 39, what a year, what a year. Yeah, 39's a good year to look into. I don't know because I haven't been 39 yet, but I do know that I'm 35, which is only 4 years younger than 39. Wow, I'm almost to my 40s. Wow. Wow, 40s is my prime age because that's when girls are like, wow, really into guys. Like, they're like, guys in their 40s, oh, those guys are always getting taken. That's why all the rest of us are so single. Although the younger girls, I'm not really sure why they're still single, but young guys, it makes sense for them to be single, and then they get older, and then, yes, we are old, aren't we? But we're also young at heart. It's always fun to be here. It's fun to have you guys here. I'm about to reach my golden ages. It looks like we still got Melody in the room. Stephanie, I'm happy to see you're still here and part of it. I see, I'm trying to share the live stream. It's not letting me. I was trying to repost it. It says that I reposted it, but didn't feel like it. Regardless, I reposted it in the places and spaces of the internet that I like going into. And hopefully you do decide to be in it with me, as it is a place and space of the internet that you can rewatch. But if you're going to be in it as it is live, I mean, honestly, do you have time to rewatch it? You should just watch it while it's live. Be in it when you can be in it. Be here to be in it. I like to be grounded. Oh, you like to be grounded? You can be young at heart. You can be young at heart. But when I was young, I really wonder what type of heart I had back then. When I was young at heart, is it younger heart or is it just still young at heart? Yeah, Jay, thanks for jumping in too. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being in the live stream. We're going to start carving up this pumpkin, so we're making it happen here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Feel free to rewatch it in these places, but if you are rewatching the live stream and you're just having a good time rewatching it, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now on any of the platforms you follow me on. That's right, I could be live on any of the platforms you could potentially be following me on. And if you're not following me on those platforms, check me out on those platforms. Yes, check me out on those platforms. And you can come back time and time again for an experience that's me, Benjamin James Magrdichian, a man in his 30s, hanging out with all you fine people out here. I do have peeps coming back on a regular basis. We normally have 10 viewers in the room, or close to 10, but we only got 3 people right now, but that's probably because we are competing against a baseball game that people are really into. So I do think that I also like it. It's Friday night. There's a lot going on tonight. So if you decided to watch my live stream, it's really honestly a pleasure to have you in the room. And I don't know what I'd be doing without these fine people coming back, but there is actually a lot happening right now. And you know, to each their own. But the carving is started. The carving has started. And it's a lot of fun to carve a pumpkin. A pumpkin. Yes, this is Jack for you. The Jagged Jack pumpkin carving happening here on the interweb for you. Where you can watch this time and time again. And if you want to hang out with me and the other people that are in the room, I'm always encouraging people to be here and be part of it, as it is a place and space for us all to engage and interact in. S, thanks for joining in. It's nice to have you here. And you joined in from a repost. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm not sure where everyone is right now, but I do appreciate people being part of it. Now we've carved this section, now we're carving this section, we're carving section. This is actually not that hard to carve. No. Benjamin, I really like the shirt on you. It's a good brown. It's red. It's red and black. But thanks, Danita. I do appreciate the compliment. It's always nice to get the compliments, guys. Thanks for being here and being part of it. But, you know, this is a red and black shirt. But then again, sometimes color is debatable. That's not really true. Although I like debating when I can. I do my best to create this place and space for us to be able to debate with each other about pointless things. If it's important, let's not talk about it. If it isn't important, then let's talk about it twice over. That's right. We can talk about it as many times as we want, over and over again. You know what? I should force myself to go out. Ah, man, I just don't want to. I don't want to. No, I'm tired. I'd rather just go in the garage. But then again, I could set up in the garage and do another live stream later. But we're still here live on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. And I do hope everyone's having a really good night. I don't know what people are up to, but I could be here with you if you're here with me. And, you know, if you're watching on Twitch, it's always great to be here on the platform that is known as the Twitch. Especially since it kind of feels like TikTok's on its way out some days. I know, TikTok's fun and all, but like the way that they have it set up now, the guest nights are pretty cool, and being able to live stream with each other is pretty cool, but also at the same time it complicates the situation of creating content and growing and making things that are fun. It's not always fun to do the violation crap, to watch people get like muted for saying good things. I don't know. Honestly though, it does feel like if Fox News is gonna own TikTok in an unofficial way, that's gonna be really weird. Yeah, we tend to revolt. We tend to. Anyways, we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. It's here for you if you're here for it. Do take the time to be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. And don't you get shy. Don't you get bashful. We're here trying to make it a special place, and it wouldn't be what it is without you being part of it as well. Peaceful Kevin joined? No way. It's nice to have you. What are we carving? Thanks for being here. That's that James fella. That James fella, this is the pumpkin we're carving right now. We're doing this design. Peaceful Kevin's in the room too, so people say hello and give him a shout out. I do appreciate him coming into the room and being part of it. It's here for you if you're here for it, the live stream experience that is. And I do hope everyone's really enjoying their night, their day, their Halloween activities that they could be participating in. or not. Regardless, we're doing it here. The Halloween activity, that is. This is the carving. Yes, hello to you. Wow, indeed. Thanks for being here. It is great to see people being part of it. Sarah's saying Benjamin glowing. Sarah, I was talking to you earlier when you came into the room and you didn't say anything. Were you listening to what I was saying? It is nice to see you back here. It is nice to have you in the room. Glowing indeed. But Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita, did you, when you were here earlier, I asked how you were doing and you didn't say anything. But I hope you're doing well. I do hope you're doing well. All right, and then we go this way. We are making progress here, if I do say so myself. You can't hear anything. Why can't you hear anything? Is something wrong with my sound, or can you not listen to the audio right now? Well, you can't hear me. So, you can't hear me? Is it my end, or is it your end? No. I can't chat in the chat, but it is nice to have Sarah here saying things, doing things, potentially. She says she can't hear me, but that's okay. Sarita is, well, right now, can I get live transitions and or hand motions? I don't know. I could do this. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here to say I'm here with you. If you're here with me in a live stream experience, it does happen daily. Thanks, Balavoon. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's happening. We've got that going on, right? It's me with you, you with me. I do appreciate... Wow. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of it. But now she knows, and now she can answer the question. If she doesn't answer it, she doesn't answer it. And then we go this way. Carving it up, right? Balvin, I'm doing great. Work was chill today, so I can't complain. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. And you're asking Balavoon how he was doing. We need to take ASL classes. As someone that has a hearing impairment, I probably should have done that. Tanita's trying to get Sarah to take a class of ASL, which is sign language. And that is, you know, an important thing to know, especially in the world around us today. It's always nice to be able to communicate with the people that don't necessarily know how to talk very well. I mean, can't hear. It has nothing to do with talking well or not. But thanks for being part of it. And for jumping in. We're carving the mouth. It says to carve that edge last. So we'll carve this edge first. Is that what it's saying to do? Hopefully it is. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. And it's carving. That's one carve done. And then we do the next carve. I spent a lot of time poking at this, making sure we were going to be all good with the carving part. And now we're at the most intricate, delicate part of it, which honestly I need to pay attention to. But it also is the final stage of this carve here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. The live stream experience on YouTube is going to end, but the live stream experience here on TikTok and on Twitch will commence. So you can still be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm not telling you what to do, where to go, or what to say in my live streams. I'm just trying to create that place for you to show up as you, as often as you want. You don't have to. As we watch the landscape of entertainment change, We are, in it right now as it's getting more of it's becoming more of an interactive experience where people are like engaging with the content rather than just watching the content. If you're thinking to yourself, wow, I do like engaging with content, that's great. I'm here doing that for you, so do feel free to engage if you want to engage. Don't feel like you have to, though. I want you to do it if you want to do it, and maybe you can get to know some of the other people that are in the room, and you can also have fun getting to know them, and we can all enjoy each other's company, coming back for it on a daily basis. Yeah, if that's what you want, because it's here like that. It is fun to see guys here. Tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can, be in the conversation to be in the conversation, and also look for, other places and spaces of the internet to follow me at. We've got the pumpkin being carved still. You can see the progress so far. We've got the eyes kind of being all weird. It's kind of wet. Yeah, because, the pumpkin gets all wet and whatnot. That was an accident, but we have some more roses. What? I love Pop Tropical. Pop Tropica. Roses. Oh, thanks for the roses, Danita. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I myself have only done roses a couple of times. And let me say, the rose exchange rate really ended up being a lot less than I thought it was. But then again, it made a lot more sense. I was like, oh, so that's why. It's like you get, for 29 cents, you get like a whole bunch of roses. I think 20. It's interesting. I didn't expect it to be that way. I'd never used the roses before. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and making it a special place of the internet for me. No. It's no wonder why this one was given a hard rating. This one's medium, but not like hard. But it also is not the easiest one to cut. No, it isn't the easiest one to cut at all. I've been cutting these so far pretty accurately with the following of the directions. And let me say this about the directions. They're pretty straightforward, but for the most part, it's a challenge to get it to actually follow on the lines that you carve. But once you get it to follow, it's hard to say that it's not a special space and place of the internet. Space and place and space. Welcome to it. As I'm here for you, you'll hear from me. I am Benjamin, and I am doing what I can to create the space and place of the internet that I have fun creating for you to be able to engage with me and other people. And if you do want to take the time to make a friend and to be in the conversation, you can do so. In these places and spaces, we do our best to be polite, nice, and thrifty, brave, cheerful, obedient to each other. That's right, we're being obedient to each other every now and then. Ain't that just the best? It's respectful, kind. And I watched Wreck-It Ralph this morning before I really started doing things, and it put me in somewhat of a good mood. So if you're wondering, how did this guy get himself in a good mood today? I watched Wreck-It Ralph. Yes, I did. I know the tea's here for you. If you're looking for those tips and tricks on how to make your life better, watch things in the morning that make you happy. Those things that make you happy make the day better altogether. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm busy. Well, if you're busy for happiness, then really, honestly, are you even living? It is a hard thing to say. If you're not laughing, if you're not laughing every day, then also are you living? Come on, you gotta laugh every day. If you're not laughing every day, you're probably really not enjoying what you got going on for you, which it really is important to laugh every day. I like Sarah Silverman. I like Sarah Silverman too. She's so cute. She's such a doll, and she's so funny. Even when she says things that make me uncomfortable, she still says them in a way that make me go, yeah, that girl can say that, and I'll let that happen. She said some pretty raunchy jokes in her days, but she's also just really funny. There's a movie that I used to watch that she was in that I was like, what was the movie called? What was the movie called? It was like, it had like half the cast of American Pie in it, but it didn't have the whole cast. But she's definitely in that movie, and she's like the girl that's like the love interest, I think. And she like, oh, you know what movie she's really good in? School of Rock. She's really good in that movie because she's like terrible to Jack Black. But then she ends up being nice to Jack Black because she realizes Jack Black's doing something that's actually like good for the kids. Putting the kids first or something, and she's like impressed. And she's like, you know, yeah. I think I said it all. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. This is a live stream experience that's here on a Friday night for you this Halloween season where I'm carving a pumpkin. You could be carving a pumpkin too. I don't know what you're doing or who you are or what's up with you, but I do have this hanging out with me, you hanging out with me hanging out with you situation going on to be here with you if you're looking to be here with me. I got this. This is the last area to carve. It says carve this area last. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, let's get all these things out. So the area that's last we'll do first. It says to do it last, to carve it last, but not to poke it out last. So we're going to poke it out now. Now. I'm trying. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. This is the pumpkin carving we've been working on. And if you've been here for it the whole time, honestly, I really do appreciate you being in the room. You like the pumpkins I've carved? They look nice. Thanks for saying it, Cookie Puns. It's nice to have you in the room. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but let's see if we can get some more people in the room. Like the live stream, share the live stream. Thanks for being here. Hilarious. Always nice to see a hilarious in the room. I don't know very many hilariouses. But I know enough now. One's a pretty good number, right? Should I know more than one hilarious? I would like to know as many hilariouses as I can, as I will. Yeah, we're doing our best to make the space an environment for everyone to feel freely fun in. Trick and treat, participate now. Well, someone's trick-or-treating. Asking me to do some things. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Hold on. Just reading some messages. And, seeing what's going on. The Halloween scenes thing. Now, TikTok's giving me like a notification. They know I'm looking. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I'm doing my best to create a live stream experience. It does happen daily. I do at least 90 minutes of live streaming, and it's a lot of fun to create the space and place for you. Hopefully, you take the time to be in the live stream experience as a participant, and it is something you can do. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. If you do want to do it, though, be part of it to be part of it. Good to see you, too, Hilarious. It's always nice to have a Hilarious in the room, like I said. But we do have the carving of the pumpkin commencing and also ending here on YouTube. I know, right? It's been so long. It's been a long time, me hanging out with you. It's been almost 90 minutes of us live streaming together here on YouTube. But I'll still be live streaming on TikTok and on Twitch, so you can follow me over there and you can be part of it. But I'll be participating more in the environments on those places and spaces, potentially even doing some Fortnite, so people can interact with me and others in this live stream experience tonight, where we can all engage and interact and be there for each other if that's what you're looking for. But here on the interweb of TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, where we're live streaming these 3 places, it's about to kind of turn into just 2 places. But thanks for being here on YouTube. But it has been a lot of fun, and I do look forward to showing you more of the live stream experience in future live streams. Mary, nice to have you in the room. I like the pumpkins you are doing. Good job. Oh, thanks for saying it. I really do appreciate it. We've got this one about to come together. It's been 90 minutes so far. 90 minutes of me live streaming. If we include the times I walked away and came back, which hopefully we can include those times. Thanks, guys, though, for joining in and making it such a special place. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but it is Friday night, so do take the time to be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation, and have fun being part of the live stream if you're looking forward to being in my live stream experience. The live stream experience is a place and space of the internet that is what you make it to. As I always tell my live streamers, or as I always tell my viewers, it is what you make it. Come back for it if you want to be in it, but don't feel like you need to be here. I don't want you to feel like you have to come in, but if you do decide to support the live stream, I might not be, here showing off too much of my skin and whatnot, but that's not that type of live stream. There's plenty of places on the internet for you to go if you're looking for that type of live stream. But in this live stream, it's just me interacting with you and you potentially even interacting with me. But we're trying to get yeah, there it is. You see, another piece out. I'm just trying to get the pumpkin carved up. Carved up, carved out, carved over here and over there. Can we get it out? Yes, it's another piece out. Seasonal Halloween live streams for you. Yeah, it's a special place and space of the internet. Wouldn't be happening without you here. It's nice to have you here, Zenzheen. I don't know if I said your name right, but I do like saying that name. It's a lot of fun to say. Zenzheen. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and you might be a Benjamin too. I really wouldn't know unless you took the time to tell me. But if you want to tell me and you want to be part of my live stream experience on a daily basis, well, you just got to keep coming back for it and be in it every time I'm here, and then I'll really acknowledge you. No, I'd acknowledge you anyways. You don't need to be here every single time, and no mandatory attendance is required, but I do see when people show up, and I do see it when people are here on a daily basis, and I always say to myself, man, they like me. They really like me. It's just fun to have the peeps coming back in and being part of it. It really wouldn't be what it is without people coming into my live stream on a daily basis, and maybe even supporting the others that are in the live stream experience too might make it so that you feel more part of a community, because it's not just me that live streams on the internet. There's also a lot of other people too, and I do a live stream experience that also has a Discord server for people to be able to talk to me and other people outside of my live stream. And if you want to join the community, I encourage you to do so and watch not just my live stream, but the others that are here as well. Maybe even check out the content too. Some people post content on a daily basis, and some people act like they post content, and then they don't. And I'm always like, why not? And then they're like, what? I'm really busy. And then they do their live streams, and I'm like, yeah, well, I guess that's okay. But then again, if you want to grow on these platforms and really build up a good place and space for you to be able to interact with me and other people, well, you just keep coming back for it, and you can have a lot of fun with it. I like your dedication. It's admirable. Aw, thanks, Stephanie. I do appreciate doing it too. It's a lot of fun to create the place and space, and some people are like, you should give yourself a break here and there. Watch my live stream. And I'm like, no, if I'm going to watch a live stream, I should just probably film myself and make my own live stream. I watch some live streams here and there, and I'm not that big on it, watching it. I'm big on creating it, and I think that that's also what makes it a lot easier for me to do the live streams, and I really do appreciate the support and people showing up, but when it comes down to it, I can only watch a person's live stream for so people stay in my live streams for a long time, and I take that and go, that's really awesome, I love it, but I can really only stay in someone's live stream and really pay attention for 15 minutes, and then after that I really can't stay in the room very much. I just not enough's happening. I'm looking, I never was a big fan of reality TV, and I realized people that loved reality TV or that really liked reality TV, this format really works for them. They really like watching other people live stream, and they like interacting with the live stream. You're the only one on that holds my attention. Stephanie, that is so kind of you to say. Thanks for saying that. I really do appreciate that. That is such a sweet thing to say to me. And honestly, girl, you are a treasure. So do take the time to give yourself a pat on the back. Everyone give Stephanie a shout out if you're here in the chat on YouTube, TikTok, or on Twitch. It doesn't matter which one you're on, even though she's on the live stream experience known as TikTok. If you're here on YouTube, give a shout out to Stephanie. If you're here on Twitch, give a shout out to Stephanie as well. It's documented here. Grind never stops. I really believe you can accomplish anything. Aw, thanks for saying that, Burrito. It's nice to have you here. When it comes down to what type of content I make here on the interweb, I've been advised to rethink live streaming every day, which I don't know what the future holds with the content I make online, but I do appreciate doing the live streaming, and it's a lot of fun to be doing it. And as long as people show up for it and are showing up and being in it, well, I mean, that's also what was said to me, was that never mind. We'll get into that later. It's not, it's not a light conversation. It's a heavy one. Yeah, that's right. I work within the entertainment industry. That's why I'm mentioning it. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I create content here online for you to be able to engage and interact in. I do like making online experiences for you to be able to watch me live. And I also make a bunch of short form content for you to check out as well. So take the time to check out my short form content and be in it if you want to be in it, and be part of it if you want to be part of it. It's here for you if you're here for it, as I always say. And I do take the time to create the space and place so people feel like it's safe. It's not just me making it safe, though. It's me and my moderators and me and my viewers. You as a viewer can contribute to my live stream in very many ways. You like the paint. I'm not a robot, unfortunately. Said with Melody, are you telling me to give you a follow back? Did you mark your account as private? Are you baiting me? You know the rules. If you want me to follow you back and you're a new follower here, I'll be Girl, your account's private. I gave you a follow, but you said, yes, I'm not a robot, unfortunately. So, you know what that means in my live stream. Wow, I like the paint. What paint are we talking about, though? What paint are we talking about, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita? I like the paint. Are you talking about my pants? Actually, I can never hear. Actually, I can't even hear. Oh, you can't hear? No, you can't hear. But I like the paint too. But you probably saw me saying things and you were like, he's probably talking to me? Why can't Sarah hear? Does anyone want to ask her why she can't hear? No headphones? No headphones. That's probably what it is. That girl, she sometimes leaves the house without her headphones. AirPods, I think is what she calls her headphones. And then people have AirPods these days. There we go. There we go. We need lore. What type of lore do you want? Do you want me to make up something about Stephanie? Stephanie, you want me to make up lore about you, or do you want me to make lore about the pumpkins? Gosh, I hate the pumpkin gunk. But I do love the pumpkin carving. It's fun. But I got this pumpkin gunk going on. Here we go. We are almost there. Almost done, honestly. We are making our way. We've got little left here, little left there. Ugh. Where's Ray the Gatekeeper? Is she here? Not me. Like on a weekly basis. Yeah, I do like the lore on a weekly basis as well. But creatively, is it wise for me to be giving out so much creative lore? What if I want to use that story for something else? No, it's wise. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm doing what I can to make the place and space for you to be able to interact with me and other people. Hopefully you take the time to take advantage of the situation, and maybe you also contribute to the live stream experience by being a follower, being an active viewer, and being in the conversation with all of those that are coming back on a daily basis. If you take advantage of the situation, no! Crap. I gotta straighten it out. No, I cut it off. It's okay, you won't notice. Okay. All right, let's see this. Although I would like to know some lore from the perspective of the person that is known as Said with Melody. Yeah, I would like to know the lore on that person. I would listen to it. You see, lore is an interesting thing, especially when it's made up. Because, it just creates these stories that potentially could be real. I second this. Twin, we have been. Okay, so it looks like people really do want the lore more frequently. I wasn't sure that people wanted me to continue to make up fake things about them, because honestly it'll make it impossible for me to actually get to know them in the future. Brooke, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are or where you are, but I might know who you are, and I might know where you are. All right. we've got this guy pretty much carved up and ready to be revealed. Disconnected with myself. Oh, it looks like Danita's trying to do some reflection. She's disconnecting herself. Go ahead, Danita, disconnect and then reconnect. What? Who's laughing? Anyways, I'm doing what I can to laugh with you, share with you, and carve pumpkins with you. If you're watching here on YouTube, we're going to do the unveiling of this carve, and we're going to stop the live stream experience. I know it's coming to an end. It's been a lot of fun. It's been almost 100 minutes. Ain't that just the best? But if you're watching here on YouTube and on Twitch, the potential situation of me continuing to live stream for a long period of time is actually pretty high. Yeah, it's a pretty high one. Anyways, thanks for jumping in and making it special. I can't wait to see you guys later on YouTube. Here on TikTok, I think I'm going to keep going. We'll keep going regardless for a little longer. Unless I decide to do that thing that I said I might do. You've got the pumpkin now being revealed. Did I leave some tape down here? I did. Clearing them up, making them look good. Oh, look at this pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. Yes, we'll shut the lights off in a second as well. So I need to get the remote to do that, which is over here. And we'll get the diamond matches, which if you've watched my YouTube live stream experience or you've watched any of my YouTube experiences, I show lots of videos on how I use these diamond matches. Go back and rewatch those short. Make sure to light it up. Oh yeah, we're lighting it up, baby. Anyways, it is nice and fun to create live streams with you, and it wouldn't be what it is without pumpkins and who's it's, what's it's galore and thingamabobs. I got like 20 of them. Yeah, I got like 20 thingamabobs. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. Let's just get this down with me lighting this thing up. Ben, what you been for Halloween? What have I been for Halloween? Like, what have I dressed up as? I need to figure out the costume thing. Who's it's and go what's it's. Now we're gonna light this baby up. We're gonna shut some lights off. Let's shut the lights off and light it up together. Come on. Ooh, it's a spooky live stream experience. Yes, and this is what's happening here in this live stream for you to be able to watch and rewatch time and time again. If you're watching here on YouTube, the live stream experience is coming to an end as I did the carve. I did the carve and I made it happen. Now it looks like you can look through it to see something else happening in it. We got to get that to light up more. Yeah, the candle's burning. It'll be a brighter burn in just a second, but we also got to make sure to cover it up. Oh look, yeah, the flame's starting to catch on. Ooh, we've got it. It's happening. It's here for you if you're here for it. The live stream experience, that is. It's a place and space of the internet that I do take pride in creating for you. And look, we've got ourselves a scary jack-o'-lantern. Yes, it's here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. Take a gander at this jack-o'-lantern. And we also have a cat right by it, a nice little cat here on YouTube for you to be able to look at and take screenshots of. It's an 11 out of 10. No way. Thanks to Gina, thanks for jumping in the room as well. Super creepy. Yes, it is super creepy. I do love this one. The pumpkin carving has come out quite nicely. We're going to turn that light back on because I just need it back on, but we're going to do this. We're going to bring it down, the color temperature, all the way down to as dim as it could be, so then you can get more of a look at the pumpkin still and also at me. Since we're wrapping up the live stream here on YouTube, I do want to say thank you again for watching me carve the pumpkin and potentially even participate in that live chat where we had people talking, where people are like saying that they know me from church. What? Really? You know me from church? Do I know you? Hi, I'm here from church. I'm the only one here. You're not the only one here. King of Darkness, it's great to have you here. I don't remember you, but I'm sure I didn't call you King of Darkness if we met at church. I don't think I've called anyone King of Darkness. I've called people the F word at church, though. Yeah, it's a long story. He deserved it. Yeah, I know, right? I haven't done that. Jesus would be so disappointed in me. So that was a not true thing. But King of Darkness, if you met at church or if we grew up going to church together, you just got to tell me your real name and I'll be able to be like, oh yeah, I know who you are. But then you can also, you could be anonymous here online. I'll show you my channel with it's in church. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Anyways, thanks for being here on YouTube. The live stream experience is coming to an end. It's rewatchable time and time again. You can come back and enjoy the presence of me and me carving this pumpkin. It was a scary jack-o'-lantern carve here in the live stream experience known as YouTube, where we had great moderators. And if you want to send me any messages or if you want to connect with me after the live stream, feel free to do so on my Discord, or you can join my, or you can join me on Instagram and be part of the conversation over there with chit-chatting with me and sending me direct messages. You can also be in other places and spaces of the internet and you can send me messages and interact with me over there as well. I'm on YouTube, where you are watching me right now saying good night, but I'm also on the other platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, and you can also follow me on Lemonade and a few others. Oh, thanks for those pumpkins. 35 pumpkins, Darren. Thanks, Darren Matthews, for being here and giving me all those pumpkins. We made it to the live goal. I do appreciate that. If you heard it over here on YouTube, it happened over there on TikTok where you could hear that the live goal was accomplished. Thanks for those 35 pumpkins. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here and making it so special for me. If you were here, though, on YouTube, we're wrapping it up. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Follow me on TikTok to keep watching my live stream, or check me out on my Twitch too, because I'm live streaming over there as well. For the time being, at least. It's Friday night. Thanks again for watching. Let's give a shout out to the moderators here on YouTube, which were Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful, Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal, my Foxy Titalitha. Thanks again for being part of it. Thanks for the 2 more pumpkins, Darren. I do appreciate that. We've gotten to 50% of the live goal. Oh, I appreciate that, guys. Thanks for being here. We didn't accomplish the live goal yet, but we are quite getting closer to it, so much closer. Good night to you fine people here on YouTube. Can't wait to see you guys again in the future. The live stream experience is happening in the other places and spaces still. You can hear it here. You can hear the YouTube live, the TikTok's live stream with the audio going off. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Have a good one, and enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy whatever you're up to. If you're going to carve yourself some pumpkins, carve yourself some pumpkins. And if you're going to rewatch my live streams, feel free to comment, and also always check to see if I'm live anywhere on the internet to be able to hang out with me and other people. Thanks for all the recommendations. Of course, it's nice to have you here and nice to see you drop by. Thanks for the likes. I can't wait to see you guys next time here on YouTube. Bye-bye. Toodaloo for now. Have a good rest of your evening and really enjoy the rest of your night. And have a great dream in dreamland. And maybe I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream because I live stream every day for at least 90 minutes. Ta-ta. Toodaloo.